the humidity in the air.
Appreciate that. Thank you. So good. It was really good.
Let's do episode intro.
You opening?
You can do it.
Okay.
Action.
What is going on, friends? Alan and Justin here with Onesie Chats. We are here at 3rd and 6th Bistro Bar, one of our favorite places. The dinosaurs are in the house, being all dinosaur-y. We got some good stuff coming on the show today.
We do. We got a lot of good stuff. We've got Yumika Hoskin, who's here.
That's right, a good friend of ours, television host, model, and actress.
Yeah. And we're going to play a new game.
That's right. It's called Make Me Laugh. It's an impromptu game of making someone laugh.
Yes. What have you been up to lately, Alan?
I actually got to go home to California, spend some time with my family, got to see my brother and his wife have a cute little kid. Oh my goodness, raising a baby is insane.
Were you raising the child?
Yeah, I had to raise it. So no, I didn't raise a child, but I got to see what it's like, and wow, they don't sleep ever.
It's called birth lag. It's like jet lag, but happens because you're being birthed.
Oh, I see what you're doing here.
Birth
I
lag?
really hope that's not a real thing. What have you been up to, man?
I've been writing and staring out the window.
But be honest, man, you're working on a feature script right now for a movie. I know that you're not just staring out a window in Bangkok.
I am trying to complete a feature film script for Screaming at Stars.
When can we expect a feature? I know the short has been doing really well, but when can we expect a feature?
Whenever somebody gives me my money for it. Also, I should probably finish the script.
It's me. It's always been me.
We're gonna get this going. Let's do it. And now for our first guest, she is a TV presenter, an actress, a model, and she's one of our best friends.
Yes, indeed.
Give it up for Yumika Hoskin!
Yumi has actually known us for quite a while.
Yes.
We've been friends for how many years? You two have known each other.
Okay,
for-
wait, so I met you when I first came here, so
Yes.
2.5 years?
5?
No, wait, we emailed.
Yeah, 5 years ago. Like 5
That
years
was
ago.
5?
Didn't you guys know each other in Bangkok?
We met in Bangkok,
by
so
chance?
We met in Bangkok. We met in 2012 modeling in Bangkok.
Yep.
Were those fond memories for you, those Bangkok modeling days?
Yeah.
You remember things from those Bangkok modeling days?
I feel like that's a
Yeah.
sitcom.
So why did you decide to move to Singapore?
After Bangkok, I did a reality modeling competition called Monogamy.
Supermodel you.
The producers were saying that I'd be really good at TV presenting and I was going to get a lot of airtime, and it's something I would never pursue in Australia. So the next dream for me was move to Singapore and start that up, and that was 2.5 years ago now.
Success.
Cheers.
Well done.
And it's going well.
Yes.
You've been doing all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, I have. I've done a lot of sports for the first year, I've done entertainment, and right now I'm getting into producing my own stuff. I'm starting an eco-friendly product to combat single-use plastic in Singapore
Wait, do
and
we
in
get to
Asia.
know?
Are you a hipster?
Well, no. I'm also producing my own eco-tourism travel show. And we just filmed the first episode.
And I heard that was in Sri Lanka, yes.
We stayed at a lot of accommodation that was all, either powered by solar or some of the food we were eating, they have their own farm. We stayed somewhere for 2 days with no Wi-Fi.
Nope.
Which was a little overwhelming at the beginning,
But you had 3G, didn't you?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You had 3G.
No, I didn't.
She didn't have Wi-Fi, but she's like, I had 4G, so it was hard.
We had it for a few hours when we did the boat safari, but that was it. But yeah, no, it was really cool. So we stayed at all the accommodation, all the local food, and did lots of activities, such as like going to an elephant sanctuary, which was really cool.
Nice.
And yeah.
And now for our next segment, Magic Hat.
Oh!
I'm gonna pick one of mine because they were really
How do
good.
you know? No, you're not supposed to know.
Cheating.
No, but they were really good topics.
Okay, all right.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Have you seen a ghost?
I haven't seen a ghost, but our friend Melissa sees them. She's a legitimate source. She sees them. She sees them.
Is she a ghostologist?
No, but she's like
Paranormal professional.
Her mom has true dreams. Her auntie is a psychic. Her auntie dates a shaman healer who I go to a few times, which is actually really good.
I want to go back to that.
And so he kind of pulls out. Stop laughing.
Fine.
It's real.
I'm ready for the rest of this real conversation.
For me, he kind of just pulled out subconscious emotions that I've been holding on to. They clear your chakras.
How many chakras do you have?
I won.
Pretty sure we all have like 8 chakras or 7 or something.
Oh wait, chakras! I thought you said shamans.
Oh, wait, trying to find it.
No, there's
3.
like a few here.
There's a
Wait,
few.
it stops at your groin, right?
That's the best place to stop, yeah.
Our legitimate, non-lying friend, she sees them, so she's kind of closed her third eye off so she doesn't see them as much because she doesn't want to see them anymore.
Are we still talking about ghosts? I believe that there are certain people that have the ability to sense certain types of things that other people cannot sense. Are ghosts actual dead people coming to say hi? I'm definitely very skeptical about that.
Okay, what about random things turning on?
Well, that can be explained by
How?
depends on what thing's turning on.
I have so many ghost
you mean like
stories.
when people are randomly turned on, or
Okay, no, wait. So you said you have ghost stories. You were telling us about your friend seeing one.
can people get turned on by ghosts?
Have you
is
seen
wrong with you?
Ghostbuster? Of course you can get turned on by a ghost.
I think what if it's a hot ghost? If you're gonna believe in ghosts, you believe in attractive ghosts. And if they're looking just like people, then you're gonna be like, that is one sexy
That's a
ghost.
hot ghost right there.
I'd get with that ghost.
Yeah.
Right? Is that possible?
Obviously you feel it, right? Like when you go into a room and you're very uncomfortable and your hair sort of stand up and you go cold. Like for me, I find that I get a bit of like, I like to cover my ears when I sleep because for some reason, like I get it's like a weird air thing, mostly on this side of my ear.
Air conditioning?
That's a sinus issue.
It's not, it's ghosts.
Tinnitus.
Do we want to do this one?
Yeah,
Does
why not?
monogamy still exist? So I find that I'm starting to lose hope in monogamy. I've heard a lot of people turn a blind eye these days, and especially when you've got like, you know, Instagram and like all these like platforms where it's easy to cheat. Friends have been like found their boyfriend or girlfriend cheating from like just Snapchat or like.
First of all, who's Snapchatting their indiscretions? Oh, other people snapping that person's indiscretions.
Dick
Yeah,
pics.
right. So
Snapchat was originally the main format for dick pics.
It was. That's true. It was a dick pic haven.
Yeah, I mean, I
It was a cornucopia of dick pics.
Mental.
What were we talking about?
monogamy because I think it's so easy to cheat these days
Okay.
that it almost seems inevitable that we might have to turn a blind eye, whether it's because the person might be cheating just because it's just a physical thing rather than it being an emotional thing. I would rather be cheated on physically rather than emotionally.
Okay.
But
Well, yeah, because that means the other person's not in love with you anymore.
Yeah. That hurts.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you're losing faith in monogamy, does that mean that you are gaining faith or more belief in the prospects of polygamy, like multiple wives and husbands, or like open relationship type of stuff?
I don't ever want to be open to it, to be honest. I don't ever want to like. I don't.
you don't want
I
that,
don't.
yeah.
I don't want that.
So
I
you
don't
do
want that.
want
You know,
monogamy,
like
though.
I want monogamy. In the future, in a few years, I have to get used to the idea that it might not exist as much anymore and it might not be as strong anymore.
Yumi, don't get so jaded. Don't be so
I'm
jaded.
not.
I think monogamy is something that is becoming a lot harder for several reasons. One being just by the fact that you can walk down the street today and you're gonna walk by 80 freaking people and you're in contact with like 1,000 people on social media, whereas like in the year 1720,
It's up to
you
you.
could walk
Yeah.
you could walk for miles and you see no one. You see one girl, and you're like, I'm gonna marry her because that's a girl. It was way easier to commit because you had less options.
Yeah. That's
With less options, it's easier to be like, you're the one for me.
Well, there
because
used to
there's
be-
nobody else.
Do we need to get used to turning a blind eye? Like, I personally think it might be inevitable. I don't want that though. I want monogamy.
I don't believe in a relationship that doesn't have monogamy.
I think it's gonna stay
know what I
possible.
mean?
Yeah.
It's possible, but I think it's just becoming like an endangered species, like the freshwater dolphin.
We're all doomed.
Hey,
Okay, guys.
but freshwater dolphins are still possible. They can still swim upstream to that fresh water, eat some freshwater fish, and make shit happen because they're freshwater dolphins and they know they can exist.
Yeah.
Because they believe they can.
Moving on. Here we go with our segment called Love Letters.
So this was an email that I got. Title: An unusual proposal, period. I have a proposal for you. I am a very comfortable American military officer and I want to keep you. You will live a stress-free life free of adult responsibilities such as needing a job or paying bills. But there are some strings attached. Would you be interested in a new life in America and abroad with me as my little pet? We could be very good to one another. And then there was an attachment which I never opened because I'm pretty sure it was a dick pic.
I can't believe that someone wrote that to you.
Keep you as your pet.
I mean, I am cute.
She really just did that.
Wow. Hello, I am name. I'm a member of the Brotherhood of the Illuminati. Join today the New World Order of the Illuminati and let your dreams manifest. Do you want to become a member of the Great Illuminati?
Oh, he spelled Illuminati wrong.
He spelled Illuminati wrong. WhatsApp me on, and then his number. Wait, should we WhatsApp this guy?
No! Dude, that's like really scary. They like kill people and shit. They killed Michael Jackson!
What?
They killed Michael Jackson! And then Kanye West even talks about being like, someone's trying to control him.
Whoa, and somebody just lost all credibility in everything they've just said.
It's not even a joke. For you to even say that name, I can't say
Illuminati?
it. Don't say it!
Alan, greetings, home. I was at your club, Mix, last Labor Day. A bouncer solicited me for bottle service. I paid him $300 in cash. He led me past the line through VIP and into a bar corner. He said he would give me a bottle. 2 hours passed, but no bottle. I tried to speak to your manager, Nick, apparently my manager, but he was drunk out of his mind, typical Nick. They are stealing from me. Best regards, dear Alan. Let's clarify, I don't have a club, but
I think you should be this guy's Alan Wong. And then we'll post it up later.
just send him to random clubs.
We'll
tell
talk
him his
about
name's
it.
on the list.
Yes.
Like, your name's on the list.
Please come back. I
Malaysia.
reserved a bottle for you. And some hors d'oeuvres.
To make up for everything.
Tell him you're saving his table under the name Sticky McGee.
So this segment is called Make Me Laugh, where basically Alan and Justin try to make me laugh.
Teddy bear gymnastics. Teddy bear gymnastics with cream cheese. Cornucopia of dicks. Starfishing. Alan in a serious relationship.
It's really fucked up that you're laughing at it. It's really fucked up. It's great. It's good. I like it.
All right, guys, that brings us to the end of another episode of Onesie Chats. Please don't forget to leave us comments about different topics that you maybe want us to discuss on the show, or just any ideas you might have for us to go out into the world and do that could relate to us wearing onesies.
And if you think monogamy exists, Instagram me.
Well, that sounds weird. Thank you so much for being on our show.
Pleasure.
We really appreciate it. It's been super fun to hang out and kick it.
And once again, guys, we're sorry.
For us.
Why? Oh, we have to clank?
It's decent.
Wait, is this actually my card?
No, we don't know.
I give that a. Oh, we have to face the camera real quick. Nice. One more time. Go, Jimmy. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it this much. Try it. Try it.